Okay, good day everyone. This is the third video on our series top to bottom analysis on USD Canadian dollar. So on the first video we identified our weekly zones and our daily zones. And the second video we identified our weekly trend lines as well as our daily trend lines. And we've also defined our zones, support resistance levels, as well as our trend lines and how to draw them. So the next one we're going to use to identify our trend origins. So before we start to identify our trend origins, what are they? So let's go to where I wrote down my definitions here. So the trend origin can be defined as the point where the trend begins, hence the name trend origin. Very simple, very straightforward. And also be defined as the point where one trend ends and another begins. Okay, take a screenshot or something. Screen brightness at its max. Okay, so now we're going to be looking for our trend origins. We've already seen the definition of our trend origin. Trend origin, you can tell is one trend ends and another begins. So where can we see points in which a trend ends and another trend begins? So we can clearly see that there was a trend preceding this point. Let's make this red. We can clearly see that there was a price was not moving in a particular direction prior to this. Okay, hold on, wasn't moving. Okay, sorry. So this should be. Don't forget that we're currently on the daily time frame. So every single one of these moves is quite massive. So we have a trend origin here and a trend origin here. We have a trend origin here and then a trend origin here. As you can see, that's trend changing. We also have a trend origin here. We have one here. We have one here. And then we have one here. But our most recent trend origin would have to be this bearish trend here. So for the sake of our analysis, the one we're going to be considering is our most recent bearish trend origin. Every other trend origin we would simply ignore, because we're focused on obviously on the current trend. The trend is your friend, but not the past trend. You know, the current trend is your current friend. Once the trend goes into the past, it's no longer your friend. So this is our trend origin. So the next video, we're going to be identifying our market structure. We're going to be identifying our market structure, and then marking out a trade from that point. So that's it for today's video. Well, that's it for this current video.